Hello and welcome to part 2 of our company's Standards of Conduct training for current and newly hired employees and contractors. In part 1 of this program, I introduced and defined 6 specific and important words and terms that apply to the Standards of Conduct. And now, in part 2, I'll cover 5 key principles of the Standards of Conduct. Principle number 1, non-discrimination. The principle of non-discrimination basically means we must treat all shipper customers the same way. That means we don't discriminate in any way or give any customer preferential treatment. Principle number 2, independent functioning. There must be a functional separation between transmission function employees and marketing function employees. In other words, we must prohibit transmission function employees from doing any kind of marketing-related work, and we must prohibit marketing function employees from doing any kind of transmission or transportation-related work. Principle number 3, no conduit. This rule simply means that we are prohibited from disclosing any so-called non-public information to marketing function employees. It applies to anyone within our company or even outside of our company. For example, if you were to disclose non-public information to someone outside of our company, and that person in turn disclosed the information to a marketing function employee within our company, then both you and the outsider would be in violation of the policy. Principle number 4, transparency. In general, this rule consists of a number of different specific stipulations, but in aggregation, they all add up to the fact that certain types of affiliate and transmission information must be made public to all shippers. Principle number 5, compliance. And finally, principle number 5 mandates that we must comply with these standards of conduct, otherwise we'd face some serious financial consequences. One of those consequences consists of a fine of up to $1 million a day. When non-compliance has the potential of $1 million a day fine, you can be sure that compliance is a company's top priority, and our company is no exception. And in this case, part of that compliance involves training and reminding our employees, contractors, and affiliates about these standards of conduct. This concludes our Standards of Conduct training. If you have any questions or need further clarification about these standards, please contact Ernest Workman, our company's Director of Compliance.